We are still in the castle of Alexandria and have to finish the MSQ. Welcome everyone, I am Qyorria and I will be your host with this 6th or 7th video of Final Fantasy XIV 7.2 MSQ Seekers of Eternity. Last time we have beaten Zelenia, you can see on the back here, which is the Royal Knight of Alexandria. And we have to talk to Sven, who plays the next quest, which is called Third Path. Sven stands in silence, and I love the music.
Zelenia, it pains me to think that you're gone too.
Aha! Oh, we found you at last.
You had us quite worried when you suddenly disappeared. What in the world happened?
Then preservation's objective is indeed what Calyx claimed. But for them to know about the source and the shards, and to refer to theirs as the 9th, that raises some questions.
Indeed. But for now, I'm just glad the two of you are safe. Oh, right. While we were scouring the castle for you, we came upon a room that looked like a library.
Whoa, the Alexandrian Library.
Learning about the Alexandria of old, we may gain valuable
There are some
insights
quests in
into
Final Fantasy
preservation.
IX.
Might we take a number of books with us? So books still remain. Of course. You are welcome to any that may be of use.
If you don't mind, could we take a look around here first? I'm especially curious about the area over by the throne.
I love that we can explore dungeons like that. That was a great addition to, I think, Shadowbringers and Walker on this one.
This tiara. It was hers. The Endless Fiends. What's it doing here?
It's a type of regulator, I believe. It contains the data of the Endless Fiend's memories. Calyx likely used it to create the simulant. Which means that as long as the tiara is in our keeping, we shouldn't need to deal with any more simulants. Strange that he would abandon it, though. Perhaps because the simulant already played her role, like she said. Or Calyx made a copy of the memories.
The news, you know, the
Not
news.
much information of import appears to remain on this terminal. But I'll make it so we can access it remotely from the back room.
This contains the memories of another me. The tale of her journey as Queen of Alexandria. Might I hold on to this tiara? You may examine it whenever you wish, of course.
It would be for the best, I think. Does that work for you, Shale?
No objections from me. All right, I'm finished. Let's head to the library, and then back outside.
Is she really dead? I wonder.
Farewell, Zelenia.
It's a machine, so she really dead. Quest accepted. So we'll have to explore, I guess? Oh no, not yet. Oh, sad. The simulant gave the impression that she wouldn't be back, but I suppose only time will tell. And at present, we have no further leads on Calyx. For now, perhaps you could take a moment to contact our friends. It would be good to catch each other upon recent development, and I am certain everyone would appreciate hearing from you. So I have to cause the allies here. Okay. Which one do we want? I will go by order of my preference, I guess. No, the worst to the best. Or maybe we can contact only one. Alize. Yes, hello? Qyorria? For you to go out of the blue, is something wrong? We killed a big knight and stuff. What? You mean... What? You went all the way to the bottom of the Airkeep and you didn't think you to ask me to come? Hehehe. But I suppose I've been fairly busy myself. Oh yeah, she was tending to that girl. I'm pleased to say that we have received permission to begin administering the cure for living sickness to citizens. I'm actually due to visit a boy named Milos shortly, to see how he is responding to his treatment. You have met him before with Lamati, I believe. The two of you should attend as well if you have time. Okay? So we can call everyone. Okay. Alfino, the brother, you know, we did Alize, they are twins. Ah, excellent timing, my friend. I had the mind to call you myself to see how you were faring. I went to the bottom of Everkeep. Blah blah blah. Calyx, while something was obviously afoot, I couldn't have imagined that such an individual would be involved. It is while you were able to prevent the simulant from sowing further uncertainty, that their absence may have consequences. Yeah, to the people, they will be missing their queen again. The people of Alexandria still have great trust in Spain. It is plain in the way they speak of her even now, and in how the simulant was able to win them over. When they notice she has ceased to appear again, rumor and worry will spread. We must be mindful of any pronounced shift in the mood of the populace. But forgive me, it's been battle after battle for you, hasn't it? But we can handle ourselves for now, so pray rest up while you can and recover your strength. Erranville. Qyorria, that is a surprise. Has Reclamat gotten into trouble again? Kind of. To be honest, kind of. I see. Knowing you, I expect you are already looking forward to the next obvious trap. Try not to overdo it. I'm in the outskirts at the moment. I've been helping the people with their work and talking to those I meet to gauge their sentiment. It's been uneventful for the most part, but there was one notable development. Following recent events, some air stopped wearing regulators. This has led to a disparity in what people remember about the Queen's death and the occasional episode of confusion. I'll be sure to let you know if there are any other changes. Yep. Last but not least, Y'shtola. It isn't Qyorria. If something's the matter. I went to the bottom of Everkeep, I killed a big boss. The preservation is beyond the recent intrigue. It doesn't surprise me. I'm glad to hear you are none the worse for your trials, Sue. That's interesting, Y'shtola, that the guy knew about the 9th. As for myself, I've just concluded a meeting with Gosan. I told him about the cure for living sickness, and we formed a tentative plan to treat all those who are stricken. I'm not otherwise occupied, so I shall take a look around the government sector to see if aught is amiss. And if this Callis is obsessed with the key, then I ought to begin studying it in earnest as well. Okay, we called everyone. It was the goal of this quest, I believe. And we talk back to Sven now. What did the others have to say, if I may ask? They were busy with the sickness for Levin, the end of regulator stuff. They have finished treating Milos, then we have to go over and visit him. Sure. Would you mind if I accompanied you? I understand he's afflicted with the self-same condition as I was, and I cannot help but worry for him. Of course, we don't mind at all. In the meantime, I shall take myself around Solution 9 and see how things are. I share Alfino's concern about the Queen's absence. And even setting that aside, the situation is not like to resolve itself while becoming harmless remains an option. I had been meaning to visit some shops, so I shall join Kyle. While everyone is out and about, I'll try to pick up Calyx's trail. I'll see if I can dig up some information about the key for Y'shtola as well. I'll help you. It seems we all have things to do, still there is no telling what else Calyx might have planned, so please be careful everyone. We should call Sid, by the way. Where is he? Right, let's go to Milo's apartment. It's in residential radius 914. 914, you got the meaning of the Final Fantasy XIV, if I remember correctly. Alright, let's go to the residential area. So we are in the residential area. I remember the quest about going here, helping the boy, I guess, that was sick. Let's see. Oh, he's awake. Hello, you came before with Queensfin. I'm glad you came again. I believe he'll be fine now, but just for good measure, I'll miss a healing spell.
I once hoped that Milos at least might be made an endless. Then he wouldn't need to suffer anymore.
Oh.
You feel different now?
Thanks to Alizé, Milos is on the road to recovery. He can grow up and live a normal life. And I want to be there with him every step of the way. To grow old with him as his mother and not something else.
That should do it. You're doing well, I'm glad to say.
Thank you, Alice.
You're welcome, Milos. Now, you'll feel breathless for a little while still, but don't fret. It'll get easier to speak with time. That said, we can't rule out the possibility of a relapse. As a precaution, I would keep him away from lightning-infused objects.
Lightning. Does that include regulators?
It does. I understand if it's difficult for you to part with something that you've worn for so long, though, so it's entirely up to you.
No. For Milos' sake, I will do it. And if the environment here isn't good for him, I must consider moving outside the dome.
You two would be more than welcome in Qyorria.
It's very assuring to hear that. If you don't mind, could you tell me about the process?
I'm happy. I can talk again. Before, I couldn't even thank my mother for caring for me. But now we can talk lots. I can tell her that I'm happy, that I like it when she strokes my hair.
Your mother is happy to talk to you as well, I'm sure.
Queen Sphene always cheered me up. Always said that she would cure me. Today, I'll practice walking with Mother. And next time, I'll go and visit you.
Aww.
Thank you for explaining everything.
We'll come again to check on you. So if you have any other questions, just let me know. Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Please come back soon. You too, miss.
It's good to see Milos doing so well.
The Endless Me gave him the strength to hang on, and she didn't rely on any special power to do so.
She wanted her people to be happy. Even though we had to fight, her love for them was very real, and it reached Milos.
I wish to be there to watch him grow as well. To make my way beside the people of Alexandria. In the name of his evolution, Calyx has wrought much unease and misery, and I cannot condone his path. No, I shall forge ahead on a path of my own, one that honors the memory of my other self.
There are two possibilities. Either she takes the path of the old Sphene and becomes a new queen, or she gets a new haircut and live a normal life. But that's a story for another time again, because this is the end of this quest and so the end of this video. Apparently, you can see on the top left, the next quest is unknown. It could be the name of the patch. So we'll see that in the next video. Thank you kindly for watching. Put a like if you did, like a dislike if you didn't, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one with more MSQ. Bye bye!